Hi guys, today we are going to discuss the fourth lesson from class ninth book Moments, and that is In the Kingdom of Fools by A.K. Ramanujan. Okay, so as you can see on the screen that we are going to discuss few character sketches that are so important in this chapter. So let's get started. Now the first character is the Guru. The Guru is a wise man. When he enters the kingdom of fools, he senses danger. Okay, so he is a man of wisdom, and as soon as he enters into the kingdom, he could sense that it is dangerous to be here. He wants to leave the kingdom as soon as possible as he may be harmed. So, by foreseeing the harm or the danger, he wants to leave the kingdom as soon as possible. But his disciple does not agree with him and stays back. Disciple means student, pupil. So his disciple was not agreeing to leave the kingdom, and he stays back there. Later, the Guru comes back and saves his disciple. Later, his disciple was in danger, and Guru has to come back, and he has to save the life of his disciple. At last, because of his wisdom, the Guru becomes the king himself. Okay, so what happens in the end of the story? At the end of the story, that Guru himself becomes the king of that kingdom by using his wisdom. Okay, so this is the brief character sketch of Guru. Now let's see the character of the disciple or the character traits of his character. The disciple of the Guru is portrayed as a greedy man. He was having greed in his mind. When he finds that cheap food is available in plenty, he decides to stay back in the kingdom and enjoys to the fullest. So he wants to enjoy to the fullest by seeing the condition of that kingdom when cheap food was available in plenty, so he wanted to stay back there. He becomes a fat man and soon falls into trouble. So, by eating a lot, he becomes a fat man. He turns into a fat man and soon falls into trouble. But he brings trouble also there just by staying there, and he needs his guru's help to escape from the trouble. So then he needs his guru to be escaped. Finally, the wisdom of guru leads him and his disciple become the new king and minister of the kingdom. Finally, in the end, we see that due to the wisdom of his guru and disciple, they became the king and the minister of the kingdom. Okay, so this is the character sketch of disciple. Now the next is the foolish king, and now this is also the main character of this story. The king of the kingdom of fools is a foolish man. So here we can see that why this kingdom was of fools, because the king himself was a foolish man. He orders people to work at night and sleep during day. So totally opposite is happening, is ordered by this king to work at night and to sleep during the day. He also makes a law that everything in his kingdom will have same price. So we can imagine what's gonna happen if same price is there for all the items, and the currency was dudu there, and in single dudu everything can be bought. It is the lowest price that a thing could ever have. Okay, so this single dudu was the lowest price in which anything can be purchased. He is even not able to pass the justified judgment on a case. So as we can see that this king was himself a foolish man, so how can we expect to be justified from him? So he could not give justified judgment on any case. Finally, the king passes the death sentence for the merchant. So now what is happening? A case is brought to the king, and now finally he has given a death sentence to a merchant. But then what happens when this merchant is so thin to be fitted on the stake? Stake is a pole of iron and the king orders to find a fat man for the steak. So what happens? How stupid, how foolish he was when the steak was not fitting up to the thin man or to this merchant. He orders to find a fat man, and this is how soldiers caught the disciple, because we have seen that this disciple has become a fat man by eating a lot. So now he fits the steak, and that's why soldiers caught him up. But the disciple orders to find but the disciple is saved by his wise guru, who makes befool the king and his master. But what happens now at the end? The guru comes in the scene, and as he was wise, so he befooled the king and his ministers. And now what he does? The king agrees to be executed on the place of disciple, as it is told by guru that the whoever would die first would be the future king. So guru played a trick on this king of this kingdom, and he said, or he told, that whoever would die first would be the future king. So this foolish king again wants to be a king, again wants to be future king. So he was executed on the place of this disciple. Hence the foolishness of the king made him die on the stake. So after a king, all the other ministers were also there on the stake, and they also wanted to be the future minister, and this is how they all were died. And finally guru became the king, and the disciple became one of the ministers in the kingdom. Okay, so this is the story. You can say these are the character sketches from this chapter. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.